Hello, and welcome to another video, or welcome back to another video on Explained. It has been a while since I did a flight on Explained 11, so today we are going to be doing a flight on the Zibo 737-800, and we are now sitting in Copenhagen in this beautiful Payware airport. And I'm going to just give you a little tour. So this is what it looks like. We have, I think, the city center over there. I'm not sure why the wind farm or the whatever that's called, the wind propeller thing. It's a lot bigger than all the buildings, which is a bit weird. But yeah, it's a pretty nice little airport. Well, it's probably not little, but it's a pretty nice payway airport over here. And there is a bridge that goes underground, apparently. I don't think I've seen that before, so that's very cool. I have been to oh, actually, I haven't been to Copenhagen. I was thinking of another place, but we have the cargo area over there, and then we have the I think that's the maintenance. Yep, technical services. And then we have Clarion Hotel over there, and then we have the terminals. Oh, we have a Singapore Airlines 380 sitting over there. It's actually it's a pretty big airport. So anyway, let's jump back into our aircraft and get the flight set up and ready to go. I'm not sure why the gate is not working. It is supposed to be using the SAM mod for the gate. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working for this scenery. But let's start the APU over here. We are climbing to flight level 410. We are pretty light, so that shouldn't be an issue. If I just go over here, not that one. Performance. So our trip is 407, so that shouldn't be an issue. Go there, maximum 410. Yeah. So we are good. We are pretty light. We have I think 6.7 tons of fuel, and our cargo is pretty light. So our takeoff weight is 57.6 tons, and our payload is 8 tons. So it's not that much. Anyway, start the flight leg over there. Get our pushback set up. So there's only one way to go. So we're going to push towards our facing right over here. There we go. And we can start the pushback. APU is available. Switch over to the APU. Seatbelts on. Hydraulics on. APU bleed is on. And the collision lights on.
We've just heard the guys on the ground have finished loading the final bits of luggage into the aircraft, so we should be on our way very shortly. We are just waiting to receive clearance.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
That would be fantastic.
It's a bit chaotic going on.
I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Thank you.
But we should be ready to push very soon. Our landing elevation or airport elevation at the arrival point is 1,487 feet, so we can go 1,500 here, and we are about 660 over here. Um, oh, should be actually at 17 feet, so something is wrong.
All connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, we'll sort that out later.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Packs off. Yeah, I think it's something to do with SIM2Kit Pro because there has been a bit of an issue with the weather system. No, there's a few clouds now. Hopefully the altimeter will update as well. Yeah, the Payway Airport is looking fantastic. I really like it. Alright, let's start the right hand side and we can start the clock. Get a bit close to the poles over there. Not too sure why there are so many poles set up. They shouldn't be there. We have N2 EGT and 1 oil pressure is coming up 24. Let's introduce the fuel. We have fuel flow. EGT will be rising now.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
I just need to pump the brakes. There we go.
Disconnecting cowl. Stand by.
Alright, start valve cut off. Number 2. We are taxiing to 22 right, and that is actually just in front of us, so we can start number 1 and clear left. Start valve is open. We have N2 EGT N1, oil pressure, 24 fuel flow, and EGT.
That's great, thank you.
I really miss the smooth frame rates because on the Microsoft Flight Simulator I can barely get good frame rates, and yeah, over here I'm getting about 30 frames, which is really nice. Okay, start valve is cut off on number 1, and I'll just quickly check. Yeah, so my CPU is hanging about 70%. My GPU is at about 65. So yeah, it's doing pretty well. On Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'm constantly getting 100% on my CPU. So yeah, it's pretty intensive on the CPU over there. But we can now switch off the APU.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Alright, I will just quickly go into here and look at what's happening with our weather. Huh. Yeah, I'll probably use the X-Plane weather system. Might be a bit more accurate because the SIM2Kit Pro is it's a bit wonky right now. Okay, seems like it is. Is it working? We're still at 660 feet, which is wrong. Huh. Oh, there we go. Now it has reset itself. Ground crew is clear. Rather full left, full right. Brakes off and let's go. Clear right, clear left. Flaps 5. So we just have to taxi out here, make a left turn, and then make a right. Clear right, clear left. Oh, the light is gone. Clear right, clear left. And take a right over here. Runway is clear, and we are clear to cross. Clear right and clear left. And we have to stay towards the right. So over there. Flaps 5. Green. Train is 4.75. Set. Takeoff briefing, cabin. And it should be just off to the left here. MCP, we will go LNAV. Oh, looks like we have some tailwind, which is kind of weird. That's not the forecast wind. Transponder to TRA. Strobe is already on, and landing lights will be coming on soon. Alright, cabin is secure. Runway is clear. We have some left crosswind over here. Landing lights can come on.
2 on runway 2 right.
Check. Thrust to 40. Start the clock and set N1. Check.
100.
Check.
V1, rotate. Positive 3.
Gear up.
Right, gear up.
400.
Flaps 2. Flaps 1. And barrel to standard. We can arm the autopilot and go over to VNAV and flaps up. Alright, we can turn on the window and prop heat. Air conditioning on auto. Pressure is 2.8. After takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressure, we have already gone through that and it is still looking good. Engine start switches is on auto. Landing gear is up off, no lights, flaps off, no lights, auto brakes is off. Altimeter is on standard and after takeoff checklist complete, we can continue our climb. Oh, I thought our panel just went white. It's just the sun. Landing lights can come off. Now I'm look. Oh, shit. Sorry. I scroll on the trim wheel there. I was about to say the hydraulics and the flight control page here looks a little bit different from what I can remember. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just feels a little bit different. I think it's the blue. I think they may have changed the color of the writing. Maybe it's just me, but it just feels a little bit different. Anyway, we are on a good climb here, and we will be climbing up to our cruising level of 410. Everything is going smooth. Seatbelts can come off, and yeah, we are doing good here. So I will see you all in a couple of seconds when we get a bit closer to our destination. We are flying. I forgot. I don't think I've said it, but we are flying to Munich today. So our arrival time should be about. So what's the time now? It's 6:23. So about, I would say, an hour and a half. We should arrive at Munich. But yeah, I will see you all in a few seconds when we get a bit closer to Munich, and we will brief the approach. And then we will do our landing in Munich. Weather should be good. I'll have a look at the meter right now. There's no wind, visibility is 8,000. There's some fog and no significant clouds. Temperature is 10, QNH 1025, and becoming 2,500. I am assuming that's the visibility. I think there's some limited visibility going on at runway at the airport right now. So, but by the time we get there, it should be cleared up. But we will see when we get there.
Note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out, please. Thank you.
Alright, so we have just commenced our descent into Munich. So I'll just quickly get the charts for Munich. Right, so we are planning for runway 8 left. Okay, so if we just go over to here, and we just go 8 left. So runway condition is dry, wind is none, temperature is 10, QNH is 1025. We'll just use flaps 30. Runway length is 13,000 feet or 4,000 meters, so it's pretty long. Air conditioning is auto, NTI is maybe we'll just put on for now. But there's no clouds that I can see from here, but that might change. Brakes, speed brakes, reverses, landing weight will be about, let's say 54.9 or maybe 0.8. Just say 0.9 for now. Right, so we have a pretty good stopping distance. I will have a look at the charts because I'm not sure where we are supposed to vacate. Okay, so I have the Airport charts, we are using 8. Was it 8 left? Yep, 8 left. So we need to vacate as soon as possible because the terminal is basically sort of 1/3 of the way. So we can probably use auto brake 2. We are going to be stopping at Terminal 2, so that will be on the further side. So we can probably plan to vacate maybe Alpha 10 and then make a short turn back. Hopefully, that is about halfway down the runway. Okay, iOS 8 left. We have misapproach, climb straight ahead at 1 DME east of um, Munich VOR or at 1,900 feet, whichever is later. Make a left turn direct to Mike VOR, NDB. It's not VOR. And climb to 5,000 feet. Transition altitude is 5,000, MSA is 3,700. So we can tune our frequency to Munich, which is 116, 116. And then we have iOS. So we can also tune on the other side. We will have, oh, actually, no. We need the the NDB, which is this one, and that's 426. So we already have that there, 426, 426. So we just need 116.0 over there. And then the iOS frequency is going to be 109.5. There we go. 109.5. Checked. Okay, so our course is 080. I think we should probably be a bit lower than this. We are quite close to the airport. But hopefully that's correct. Right, so we'll just go flap study over here. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with that over there. There seems to be some issue with the VNAV. Not sure what's going on. But we'll see what it does. Alright. We will expect to capture localizer and glide slope at 5,000 feet overhead Magat. And then our decision height is 1,667, 1667. So we'll just set that. 1667. Just add a little bit of thrust there, just so we don't get too slow. seems to be clear, but yeah, there should be some clouds, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I have to turn this off because there has been a bit of an issue with that. So I'll just turn that off for now. Hopefully that will help us a little bit. Right, okay, so our QNH is 1025, so just set that there to 25. Alrighty, that's all done over there. The airport elevation is 1487, so we have 1500 on the landing altitude. NTIs is not required for now. Approach brief and fuel. Fuel we have 4 tons right now, so that's sufficient. IS and altitude box we have already set that there. We have reference of 136 plus 5, so 141. And that's all done there. Altitude instruments and approach 8, so we have already set off those. We have the course, so we are good over there. Alright, looks like we are actually coming down pretty nicely over here. Alright, I think there isn't much happening for now. I will stop the recording until we get a little bit closer to Munich, but I'll show you some cool shots while we are continuing our approach into Munich. Alright, as you can see over here, it says we are 2,200 feet high, so I'm not too sure why it says that, but I'm definitely comfortable at where we are right now, because we are still pretty fast, so we still have to slow down. So we are at the left base right now. So once we level off here, we are about 10 miles. So we are about 10 miles right now.
How's it go?
So by the time we get there, we are about 5 miles. So yeah, we should have a little bit of a leeway here to slow down. because we are about 10 miles away from the airport as well. Okay, we are leveling off here. Let's slow down to flaps up speed. I have the airport in sight as well. It's just to our left. Alright, let's see if we can get cabin crew to take their seats. Yes, we can.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
Right, we seems to have a little bit of a wind issue over here, even though it's not saying there's any wind, but yeah, we can feel there's some stuff going on. But we are looking good. 10 miles from the airport. Once we start the turn, what we'll do is we'll go um, QNH, and then we will probably start the descent as well, because we have to be at about 2,700 over there, just in case we don't capture the glide slope over here. And then we can start bringing in the flaps as well. Okay, actually we can go flaps 1 now. And we'll just start slowing down. That will slow down our rate of turn as well. And go level change, so once we get to our speed, we will be descending down to 2,700 feet. We still haven't got anything on our localizer and glide slope. Hopefully it will show up. Oh, there we go, we have our glide slope over there. Flaps 2. And localizer seems to be coming in. Flaps 5. And flaps 10.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, forgot about that. There we go. We deviated way off to the runway there, but we should be coming in now. We have the localizer there. Gear down, flaps 15. And we can arm the speed brake. Glide slope is coming back. Can arm the localizer just so we don't deviate too much. We are about 1.5 knot high, but we should be able to capture it. A little bit to the left of the localizer there. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. And we have glide slope. Alright, our go around is 5,000, so set that there, 5,000 set. I have airport in sight, taxi lights can come on. Alright, I'll be putting my mic down just so I can concentrate on the landing, and once we are on the ground I will come back to you.
Approaching 08 left.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Awesome, that is a perfect landing. Let's get our speed brake and flaps up. And we can take this exit. Not really sure which exit we are in, but I'm pretty sure we have to turn back. We are in Alpha 10, so as we actually planned, so that's good. Okay, make a right turn here, clear left, clear right. And clear left, clear right. APU is available, APU bleed on. And we have 5 stars across the board. That's great. And we can probably shut down our number 2. So we just go there and then shut number 2. And we'll just take one of the gates over here. Clear right, clear left. Right, I'll probably take this one over here. Turn off the taxi lights. Oh. Alright, park brake and engines off. Ah, seems like our auto gate is not working for some reason.
Cab crew doors to manual, please.
Could be some issue with
Cab crew,
the
this is Tom. Could
aircraft.
you please open doors? Thank you.
So I'll probably have to update the, well, I mean reinstall the Zibo and see whether that fixed the issue.
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, once again, we apologise for the flight delay and getting you to your destination, but you are now free to board and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Alright, we'll just wait for the passengers to deboard. They should be very quick. Yeah, I'm not too sure why the AutoGate is not working. It's probably I'll update the AutoGate plugin and the Zibo. That should hopefully fix the issue. Let's have a look at the airport here. It's very quiet. Alright, we have just a few more passengers to go. Alright, that's completed. So I can turn that off. Let's have a look at the replay. Before I do that, I'll just finalize my SimToolkit Pro, just so that it doesn't get too confused. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go to the replay. It's a little bit loud. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we were a little bit low on the glide slope, but yeah, we floated a little bit on the runway as well because of the ground effects. And I think we are pretty much good on the touchdown zone, I believe. So the touchdown zone is over here. So we were not that far off. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Alright, if you have made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give me a thumbs up, that will be very much appreciated. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any feedback, leave them in the comments below. I do read every one of them, and with any questions, I'll try my best to help you out. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. I do post maybe once, maybe twice a week. I don't really have a set schedule, so the best way to do is to subscribe and press the bell notification so that you don't miss my new videos. Check out my Discord if you would like to have a chat with me, talk about flight sim and aviation. And if you would like to help me out with my channel, you can subscribe to my Patreons. There are several categories. You can pay like $1 or $2 a month. I think that is like $30 a month as well. This is basically my work, so I would really appreciate with any support you can give. And check out my travel review website as well. Not Another Travel. It's all about like travel stuff. There's like tips and tricks, reviews for airlines, products, hotels, all those good stuff. So if you're into that, or if you know someone who's into those things, yeah, send them over to my website. All the links will be on the description or on the end screen, so you can go check those out. If you'd like to check out my Microsoft Flight Simulator videos or any explained videos, they are on the dedicated playlist on my channel, so you can go check those out. But apart from that, I think we are pretty much done for the video. The weather is a little bit off though. There should be quite a bit of fog around, but as you can see, it's very clear. So yeah, not too sure what's up with that. But yeah, I think there's some issue with SimToolkit Pro. I did see their change log that they have, or not their change log, their notifications that there is some issue with their weather engines. I'm not sure if they've fixed it. I don't think they have. I mean, from this flight, it doesn't seem like it has fixed it. But yeah, anyway, I mean, hopefully they'll fix that pretty soon. But yeah, that's all for now. I will leave you all here in Munich, and I will see you all on the next video.